And animals, there's a squirrel right there going up the tree. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. You can see how this birdhouse was used.
Mhm.
Susan made it when she was in high school.
Really?
Yeah. And over the top of it, where the roof is, it's a metal license plate from a car to keep the rain out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I forget where the plate is from, but anyway, I put that on there. And then I had a little perch sticking out just below the hole. And I put that on so the birds could fly up to it and then stand on the perch. And then when they were in the mood, they could jump inside the house.
Jump inside the house.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
and
Susan made this birdhouse.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. She made it in high school.
How long ago was it?
Oh, a long time ago. I mean, how old is she now? She's like,
Oh, no, don't mention it.
well, she's older than you. Let's put it that way. And we used it out here for quite a while. The animals used it.
Yeah.
What happened though? That was an unpleasant surprise. You see the diameter of the hole? Initially, that hole was much smaller, and the little birds could get in, but the squirrels couldn't. But eventually, the squirrels figured out they could chew around the edge.
Really?
Yeah. You see how the edge is kind of rough?
Yeah, I need to get that.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
shoot. Oh,
Yeah. So the
look at
squirrels figured out they could chew around the edge,
that. Uh-huh.
make the hole bigger, so that the squirrels could make that their house.
Ooh.
And the little birdies got screwed. They couldn't use it.
They got kicked out.
Yeah. It was rent control, I think.
Yeah.
So it's been up there a long time.
Those are some smart squirrels.
Yeah.
That's an interesting story.
I'm looking to see where this license plate is from.
Yeah, I can see the license plate on top of it.
Yeah.
On top of it.
Oh, it says Boilermakers. That's the school that I went to, the mascot.
Oh, okay.
You see it on the one side. Yeah. So that's been up since, I'll bet you, 1980.
It has been at the same place since
Yep.
1980?
Yep.
But the tree branch has gotten bigger,
Yeah.
hasn't it?
Yeah. It got bigger.
Yeah.
That's what happens to trees. They grow. It's like teenagers.
Exactly.
You feed them and you give them money, and they consume it all.
All right. That's a beautiful one. I never noticed that the roof was a number plate and a license plate.
Yeah.
Section.
Yeah.
That is very creative.
It's a souvenir license plate from my college.
Yeah.
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 I think it says Gene on it too. I'm not sure. I haven't. It says, oh, something fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a real license plate. It's just a souvenir one. But this is my backyard.
Yep.
My neighbors put up this fence all the way around, and my only role with that was as the nails rusted and got loose, the boards would fall out, and they would fall on my side of the yard. So being a good neighbor, I would go out with an electric drill and tighten up all the screws. And I noticed he's tightened up the last bunch of them because I've done most of them. But anyway, we have a cooperative there where we do that.
Nice neighbors.
Yeah, yeah.
So this tree here, I noticed a few of its branches have been cut off.
Yeah, we did that on purpose.
It's a big tree.
Yeah, it's a big tree.
Yeah.
It must be 80 years old if it's a day.
80 years
80,
old.
yeah.
God,
and what was happening was, you can see where the branches were cut off. So I had Tommy, the tree guy, bring some of his monkeys in, and they climbed up and they cut off those limbs. But it took several years because, well, it's just the way the trees grow. So like here, you can see the scar right there.
Yeah.
So I said, Tommy, just go up there and trim them so that if the branches fall off, if they break, they won't hit the house.
So what caused this big scar over
Oh, it's just where they cut it with the saw.
it?
Yeah. But you can see by the height that if one of those big branches broke, it would come crashing down on the roof.
Yeah.
And then I'd have a really big problem.
But it held up pretty good
Yeah, it did.
because it's a very tall, very tall. How tall do you think this is?
How tall? Well, we can make a guess. Why don't you stand at the base of the tree, and I'll do the old Boy Scout trick. You turn around and face me. See, and I'll do one of these with my thumb, see? So that you're almost 6 foot. So there's 6 foot. So then I bring that over, and then I go up 6 feet at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably 10 feet tall.
So
I mean, not 10 feet. It's
like 10,
yeah,
around 60.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah.
It's very tall. Very tall.
And all of these trees back here were part of the charm that we liked about the yard. So most of the people that have a yard set up like this, they just cut everything down.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to do that because it was just a nice natural area.
You like trees a lot. You like.
Oh yeah, I like nature, yeah. And then these little flowery things here, this little patch, that's some plants that we brought down here from New Jersey.
Really?
Yeah, the neighbor across the street had some, and they were moving, and we really liked them. They're called coral bells. They get like purple flowers on them in the spring. And I brought a couple of them down from New Jersey and planted them, and then they spread out like that. And it's really pretty in the springtime.
So these have been here
Since we moved, since 1977. Yeah. And then over here on the right, those are wild roses.
This one.
Yeah, yeah, they're done blooming, but they produce flowers just like the roses up front, except the ones up front are bigger. But I try to take care of these. I put some rose fertilizer on them, and I try to stay away from them with the lawnmower. That would ruin the whole thing. Yeah, I don't even see any rosebuds that were left over. But these spread out by themselves. We started off with maybe 2 or 3 plants. Each plant maybe this big, and then we just let it go natural. So you can see it goes up there, around, down, over there, over here, and then over around again. So it's pretty in the springtime when you get they're kind of like a pinkish color.
Yeah. And this one, is that the same? I see some buds on it.
You mean this thing here with the berries? Yeah, no, that's totally different kind of a plant.
Okay.
But the birds like it.
They do.
Yeah, the birds will eat just about anything that has berries on it. And this gets the berries. But the most interesting tree in the backyard, let's walk over here, I'll show you.
Interesting stories, huh?
Yeah, each one has its own story. Whoop. Don't step on that like I did. This has been here since we moved in, and several times it just opened up and fell apart, but I would give it more fertilizer and bring it back to life. This is a flowering dogwood.
Flowering
Dogwood, yeah. But this is the interesting tree over here I wanted to show you. See the 3 trunks on it? Have you ever seen a tree like that before in your life?
No, not like this.
Right.
It's unique.
Yeah. This is the only one I've ever seen like that.
Wow.
And it was like that when we moved in here.
Really?
Yeah. And I've asked a couple of people who were tree experts. They had no idea how it happened.
Wow. This must be a tourist attraction.
Oh, yeah. Well, look how straight the trunks are.
Yeah. Yeah. This is beautiful.
My grandkids used to like to climb on this.
Really?
Yeah, and I got a couple of pictures inside somewhere. I don't know where. But they would climb up here, and they'd put their feet here, and they'd put their butt here, and then their head would be up here. And they would kind of be like posed. But I see what's happening here. The bark has gotten damaged. I don't know how much longer this will last.
Which one?
Right here, that you can see the bark is kind of chewed up. See here how this bark is chewed up?
Uh-huh.
That might be from the grandkids, or it could just be from other animals.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of wood here. A lot of wood. That's got to be at least another 80 feet high.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's been here since you guys got here
Yeah.
in the late 70s.
Yep.
Man. If trees are not disturbed, they can live more than 1,000 years.
That's right. The ones out in California, the redwoods. Have you seen pictures of them?
No, I haven't.
Oh, if you ever get out to California, you got to drive up the Pacific coast, and they got these gigantic trees that have been growing for over 1,000 years. Yeah, and on one of them, the base of it, the trunk was so big, the Forest Service was able to cut a tunnel through it.
Really?
Yeah, and there's postcards that people send of a car going through the tree tunnel.
Oh, I'd love to go watch that.
Yeah.
I'd love to go
Yeah.
see that. And it's in California?
Yeah, there's pictures of it in all over YouTube.
And it's called what?
Redwood, California redwood. Yeah.
Cool. And now we got here, big Alwood, or whatever.
Big Alwood, yeah.
Big Alwood. Big Alwood.
And you see this bark here, it's kind of rubbed off. That might have been from the kids climbing on it. I don't know.
The kids must have had a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, no, they loved it. They would stand up on here. They'd yell, "Grandma, Grandpa, look at us!"
Your grandpa got this
Yeah.
massive backyard. You'll be on top of the moon. Very exciting. It's very nice.
And that shed there, my neighbor and I put up, the metal one. We moved in around June or July, and Heckinger's, which was at that time the equivalent of Home Depot,
Yeah.
had these kits on sale.
At that time.
Yeah, it was like 60, 70 bucks a kit. So we bought two of them.
Yeah.
And his, I think, is still up over there on his side of the fence.
Yeah.
And we got one here. And we wanted to make it strong and sturdy.
Mhm.
So we arranged for a cement company to bring their big truck in here. See, at that time, we didn't have that second garage.
Yeah.
So the cement truck, has the chute with all the cement coming out. They drove it up, and we had two big wheelbarrows. And then we alternated going back and forth. So this shed and the equivalent on the other side, have a nice sturdy concrete foundation.
That's good.
And it's been there since 1977.
Lasted very well.
Yeah.
Lasted
So that's a story on that. This is a beautiful natural plant that grows around Northern Virginia. And yeah, and in the springtime it gets beautiful white and pink flowers on it. In fact, you can see, if you want, you can get a close-up. See these little pods, those little seed pods?
Mhm.
They will, in the spring, they will open up and make the most beautiful flowers.
Oh,
And these were all natural when we moved in here.
so you didn't bring it with you?
No, no. that grew by themselves. And there were a few more. There's one over here.
Is that the same?
It's the same kind of plant,
Oh,
and it just kept itself going.
Yeah.
See how nice and healthy the leaves look?
is it evergreen?
Yeah,
They look like.
yeah. Oh, it's beautiful in the wintertime.
Yeah.
You get snow, and
Oh,
and you have all the green here. Really pretty.
We'll come back to make another video when it snows.
That would look very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yep.
That is very nice. So you know the name of it?
Yeah, it's called rhododendron. It's a mouthpiece, a mouthful to try to pronounce. And then over in here, I have some holly trees that I transplanted. Oh, this is one of the natural ones that survived. Oh no, not that. That's something else. Here it is.
Yeah.
This one survived all by itself. I didn't do anything to it other than put fertilizer on it.
Yeah.
And this is one of the better looking trees in the whole yard. This one here, this gray bark, smooth gray bark. It's called a birch tree.
Birch.
No, beech. I'm sorry, beech. B-E-E-C-H.
Like beach, really? I mean,
Like at the ocean.
like the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's several of them back here. And they're all very, very nice. But I lost a couple due to storms and whatever.
Yeah.
And then over here are some smaller trees that I transplanted myself. This guy here, he was on the other side of the yard. And I dug him out and transplanted him here.
And you brought it here?
Yeah, so I made a little garden, kind of a thing out of it.
Yeah.
And then there's some more over here that I transplanted. This is the same general variety. But you see what happens? They get knocked over, and unless you stake them up, you can eventually lose them.
That one over there?
Yeah, and then this one over here is a holly tree. That's an evergreen.
Holly.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
H-O-L-L-Y. Like Nancy Holly, but a little different.
Holly tree.
Yeah.
But that one you didn't tell me the name of it. The one.
Oh, this one here? That's rhododendron, like the other one over here. Yeah.
What about the ones back there?
The ones back here? They're just wild. They just grew by themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. They were doing fine, so I figured leave them alone.
Okay.
Let nature do its thing.
Yeah.
And then this is also a holly tree. I don't know if I transplanted this one or not, but it's doing very well. You see it's tall and straight. Got a lot of nice branches on it. So I just give it fertilizer once or twice a year. And there's a couple more in here.
These are all holly.
Yeah.
There are a couple of them. How big do they get?
Oh, well, let's see. I think there's a bigger one back here. Yeah, you can see it. It's hard to see because there's a lot of branches from other trees around it. But see where that orange sign is? That's how big they'll get. Yeah, yeah. And then this poor thing here, when they were putting this extension on, I said to him, please, whatever you do, don't disturb this tree. This one right here. And they weren't very careful. So the bulldozer came through here and it chewed up the roots and the thing died off.
And then you have to cut it.
Yeah, yeah. The biggest tree on the property is this one here.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to yell at him to keep the bulldozer away from that one.
This is a giant.
Yeah.
Is this an oak tree?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oak tree?
Yep. And I had a tree expert come in here a couple of years ago, and she explained she thought it was about 130 years old.
huge. And the
And,
branches are enormous.
and you can see where I had some of the branches trimmed.
Yeah.
Because I was worried about them falling on the roof.
On the roof.
You can see how these branches overlap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the ones that go on top of the roof, they look very strong.
Well, they are.
They look very healthy.
They are. But if you get a strong windstorm,
Yeah.
or God forbid a tornado,
Mm.
boom, those things will come crashing down. And they are heavy.
Yeah. Is this one also your tree? Or that
No,
one?
everything behind that fence is the neighbors.
Okay.
He cut a whole bunch of trees down.
Yeah.
He wanted more room for his kids to play.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a good idea, but it's his tree, so
Yeah.
he can do whatever he wants.
This is but it still looks healthy though, even though it's big.
Oh, yeah.
It still looks healthy.
Yeah, well, it's got to be at least 4 feet across, right?
Uh-huh.
And then over here, I got some wild dogwood trees, and they grew by themselves. We call them volunteers. They just decided they liked it there, and they started sprouting. So these are the dogwood volunteers. These guys here. And then every spring they come out with beautiful white flowers.
White.
White, yeah. And you can see all the branches, how it's spread out.
But I saw a red one here. Why is it red?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you generally don't see them red this time of year, but they happen to sneak in.
So even though if it's red, when the flowers come, it's still going to be white.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. They're called dogwood. Very pretty. And they're evergreen too.
Yeah.
And then these here are ivy. I forget what kind of ivy they're called.
Not the poison.
No, no. But in the springtime, they get beautiful purple flowers.
Oh.
And you
Yeah,
see,
I see. Little purple.
yep.
Wow.
And this originally was just 1 or 2 plants.
Mhm.
So I encouraged them. I trimmed them and fertilized them, and they spread. And I got this huge patch that starts way under there, goes out here, over, and then over here along the side of the house.
Mm.
It's all the same type of ivy.
Looks like you put a lot of work into your backyard.
Well, I did when I was much younger,
Of course.
and I had more muscles and more time.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course. Of course. But I mean, now you are reaping the benefits.
that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
You're reaping the benefits. You have a clean backyard.
Yep.
The trees are growing healthier.
Yep. I feel bad that I haven't spent a lot of time cleaning things up and trimming things up, but it's okay.
Yeah, the trees are growing very well.
Yeah, it's growing fine.
Growing very well. There's one back here I want to show you.
Sure.
That one over there. Is that a birch tree as well?
I don't know. I have to look at it.
Let me close up my pen. This one over here.
The one where the top is cut off?
No, the one beside it.
The one next to it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It looks similar to this one. And
That's
this,
the same.
yeah, and I know it's a beech tree, so it's got that characteristic smooth gray bark
Uh-huh.
and the trunk very, very straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how this tree looks like.
Yeah.
Wow. And this one is this one is what?
Yeah, that's a little evergreen.
Evergreen.
That's a volunteer, as they call them.
Yeah.
They just grow on their own.
They just show up.
Right. They show up. Yeah. Show up for the party.
All right. That's very informative.
So that's
That's ours back here.
my backyard.
Yeah.
And then the roof, I have to clean that off fairly often, otherwise the twigs get caught in the gutter.
Mhm.
And then when I get a heavy rain, it overflows. So I go up there once in a while after a heavy storm
Do you have to use just regular broom or power washing or
I generally use a blower,
a blower?
leaf blower. Yeah.
Okay.
And they come on. They once they dry, and they're dry now.
Mhm.
Once they dry, they come off real easy. You just. I've tried using a hose on it. I've tried using a broom, but I found the leaf blower is the easiest thing to use.
Way to go.
Here's what happens to these fence boards. See the one lying
Uh-huh.
in the leaves,
Uh-huh.
and then the gap.
This tree, that big tree is becoming a twin.
Yeah, it
Also
is.
a twin.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you got a triplet.
Yeah, I got right. I get the prize winner.
You got a triplet.
So that's about it, Fee.
Thank you so much
Sure.
for your time. You got your wheelbarrow.
Yep.
Wheelbarrow over there.
The first wheelbarrow I bought lasted about 20 years. And I had to replace it because, see, this frame on this one is made out of metal.
Mhm.
And the old one was made out of wood. And
How old is this?
this wheelbarrow,
Mhm.
oh, maybe 5 years old. I got it at Home Depot. And it's got nice hardware putting it together.
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah, good quality. They got these locking pins. And those are greased in there. So they're easy to push. It's got nice heavy handles on it.
Uh-huh. It's easy to move around.
Yep. Gorilla Glue.
It's called what?
Gorilla Cart. You can read it here with the camera.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Gorilla Cart's like Gorilla Glue.
It means it's able to do tough job.
Yeah, yeah. But it's made out of nice strong metal. So this is I don't know how they formed this, but somehow they get the metal and they bend it and whatever.
Yeah.
Get a nice strong piece of tool.
Yeah, there's a show on TV. It's called How It's Made.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen it. I love that show.
Sometimes they show some of this.
Yep. I like the ones that are mechanical contraptions that move around a lot. You see this piece of metal go into this machine, and then the machine does all kinds of crazy things. It cuts it, it bends it, spray paints it, drills holes in it. It's a good show. Now there's a huge tree there on the other side of the fence.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's got to be as old as this other one on your left.
Yeah, they look similar.
Yeah.
They look similar. You think they are the same species?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
But they're both huge.
yeah, yeah. Over 100 years old.
I think so, yeah.
Man, if only trees could talk. Man,
What a story they could tell.
story they're gonna tell.
But all these nice trees here are what attracted us to this lot. Because these houses, these buildings were all put up around the same time.
Yeah.
Between 1970 and 1977. So there were a lot of them around. And you could pick whichever one you liked best.
Yeah.
And this had the most trees on it. So that's why we picked it.
So Gene likes trees as well. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we both like them. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you made sure to keep it clean all the time.
Yeah.
Make sure to be a good boy.
That's it. I'm ready to go inside. How about you?
Thank you so much. This was very informative. Thank you for your time.
Certainly welcome. One of my projects that I'll get to maybe this springtime would be to make a gate out of this.
So we're gonna have to go all the way there.
Yeah, well, say you just take these screws out. There's only a few screws holding it together. And then cut this off here. And then put it all back together with hinges. And then,
how is it going to affect this down?
well, what I have to do is I'll leave this post here. And then I'll put a hinge here and another one down there, and then the whole thing will just kind of go like that. And then I'll put a latch.
Right there.
Yeah, you've seen latches you put on these
And
things.
you're gonna put an extension on this
I might.
so that the water will.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, you got to figure all that before you start the project. And I think I have some little animals that live underneath here, foxes or raccoons or something. So that's it, Mr. Al's backyard.
Thank you so much. This is Al's backyard. Awesome. Looking good. Looking good. With a lot of hard work into it.
A lot of work. I feel bad I haven't done much work on it at all since last year when I got sick. Here's my roses. Don't step on the roses.
Uh-oh.